We're connected, we're up, we're running, and I'm going to quickly check, make sure we've got the goal changing for scores. Perfect. Awesome. I just need to keep on adding a little bit of detail here and there for the entire season, and I'll be happy with this stream going forward. But yes, welcome along. Today is the first day of our Premier League campaign, kinda. We are playing South Shields in a pre-season friendly, and then Gateshead straight after. There was a nice, lovely little press release which says...
Watching SAFC live, we're broadcasting around the world for the first...
As nice as you are, I want to carry on with my thing first. The conversation, or the news release, I guess, was, long story short, the first team are going to be playing against South Shields, and then the academy squad is going to be playing against...
Gateshead's already happened, I think it was 2-2.
Oh.
Gateshead's already happened earlier today.
Oh, fair
2-2. Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
I know, I get why you were saying that, because last season we played South Shields first, didn't we? And then I think it was Gateshead, so...
To be honest, mate, like, I've just been setting up this one, because this is the only one that's available on the Sunderland website as well. So I couldn't have watched the Gateshead game. So
yeah, I don't think anyone could access it.
So yeah, hopefully the rest of the pre-season friendlies are all smooth and we can get to watch them all. But fingers crossed. Let's see. Kevin, sorry, I was just doing the test on that. I will clean up a lot of things on the channel over the next couple of weeks as well. Obviously, I've done a full reset because we're now Premier League. In the chat, we have the one and only Jacob Yorkshire Mackham. Welcome, mate.
Welcome. Afternoon.
Afternoon. Good morning. Well, to be fair, it's just gone 20 past midnight here in Alice Springs.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
No, there's no need for me to stream it, Terry, because it is available for free on the Sunderland's official website. So if you go to safc.com and load up the video, what I will do though is throughout the game is show highlights here. So because it is available free, I can just add the link to the live stream as well in the description if that helps, and then when we have people join in like yourself later on, we can point them in the right direction if they just want to watch the game and ignore the community chat. The problem with the SAFC stream itself, there is no like immediate place to vent other than the Twitter or something like that. So
he's done a lot of hard work, and it's not.
We've got everything there. What is the lineup? Let's go through it, Kevin. Thank you very much for moving me along. It needed it. I just had it up, and now I'm going to have to close it down and refresh it, of course. So our lineup is... Oh my God. This internet is lovely. Our lineup is... Our starting 11 to face South Shields is Anthony Patterson, Huggins, Ballard, Sealt and Jones at the back, Dutarov, Brown, Mundell, Diarra, Lafee and Isidore. So I think other than Diarra, everybody's actually from last season, right? Is that right, Jacob?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, well, I think Ekwa's not on, but he's pretty much on his way out, is Ekwa.
I believe Ekwa has been purchased by Saint Etienne following a successful loan last season. So, yeah. I
think we need to sell. There's quite a few we should sell. I think like Jay Matete, I think Bar should go.
I think Bar's already gone as well.
I think Alexic, that Serbian fella, he should go out on loan at least, because we've not seen much of him.
Okay. I've also found the subs. We have the biggest subs bench I've ever seen, but it is a friendly, so I think we'll probably see a lot of these players in the second half as well. You've got Ogunsui, Whittaker, Jade Jones, Lavery, Moore, Neal, Johnson, Roberts, Middlemas, Mayenda, Triantis. Triantis is back. That's cool. Abdullahi, Alexic, Hume, and Jones. So I think literally of the new 6 signings, we're only really going to see Diarra in action today. That is not a massive overhaul. I know we've done a lot of recruitment over the last couple of weeks, but that is not as massive of a change as many people were expecting, especially for the first pre-season. But again,
we've been cooking though, haven't we? At transfer window, been doing really well.
You've got to look that. Mate, we've done a fantastic transfer window so far. There is still some gaps and some changes, but now we're actually getting the lads back out on the pitch. We can see who's basically ready to perform. I know they're friendlies, but now they're Premier League players. They have to prove it. That's my biggest takeaway, I guess. The others don't have international corners yet. What does that mean? What does that mean? Do you know what that means?
Well, I know some transfers weren't training with the players recently, but that's because of something to do with work permit. I don't know, something to do with that, but
yeah, that'll be it then. That'll be it. Yeah, very interesting. What were you saying, mate? Before I asked that question, Kevin said that about the other transfers.
Won't be end up world if we lose, but you know, be nice to kick off our pre-season with a win. So.
Yes. Oh yeah. I'll tell you what I'll do as well whilst we're waiting for this game to kick off in just 4 minutes' time. I will actually do that linkage to Sunderland page because I feel like it's the right thing to do. So edit. I'll hop on to watch the game live. Go to the official SAFC website. Boom. I wonder how we're going to. So I don't know if you know very much about the international streaming passes with Sunderland and last season and the last couple of seasons of it's just been an absolute cluster. If it was on Sky, it was dead easy to find and it was a lot cheaper. But if it wasn't on Sky, getting it through SAFC was very hit and miss. Oh, here we are. The lads are about to come out. Boom. Hopefully you see that. Yeah. They need to get clearance before they can start for the new club. That's about fair enough. It's contractual. Also, that kit is fucking lovely, man. That keeper kit. Oh, I think I've got to get it. I've got to get it. It's absolutely stunning.
Yeah, I'm going to try and order it, mate.
Diarra as well in this game because we haven't seen him in a Sunderland shirt. And that's what the fans will be going down for, won't they? Just get a glimpse of these multi-million pound, £31 million Habib Diarra from Strasbourg. I'm moving for that amount, were they in your day, Gary?
Playing at South Shields.
Yeah, playing in South Shields. Yeah.
Just most probably thinking, where's South Shields? Most probably never come across South Shields or heard of South Shields before. But no, again, you know, teams there in the new away kit as well. It looks really, really good.
Yeah, I used to play in one that looked like that.
We did indeed. Did really well in there. It's a lovely kit. Lovely kit. But yeah, it's going to be good to see these players. Hopefully it'll take them 2 or 3 games kind of thing.
And for South Shields as well, they had a pretty disappointing season last season, finishing 17th. Manager in now. What can they get out of this game?
Absolutely.
Well, it's all about the experience. It's all about obviously coming up against what we're going to say
Premier League side. Yeah, Premier League.
It sounds good, doesn't it? It sounds good. Yeah. It's going to be against Premier League players now, so
because we're in the Premier League, we
again,
do get
for both teams,
it's
all about getting your
time in, getting the one I was using before,
well, getting that understanding, that building that relationship.
Stats are not tracked.
Excited for this.
It's just purely vibes. So
in some ways, it feels like 2 moments since Wembley. in other ways,
Your
feels like
video audio is louder than me.
But,
Thank
you
you
know,
very much.
we
I
talk
will
about
turn it
Burnley,
down.
and you know, people have
I'm going to
talked
say
about,
three
you know,
numbers.
the
One.
experiences, and
Oh God,
I've
voice
said
crack.
it's one of the best experiences
One.
in my life.
Yep.
You know, not just the game, but the whole weekend
Two.
and the supporters, and that's something which will live
Three.
with us.
Which one was better?
No matter what. You know, we talk a lot
Thank you,
about
Kevin. I
ups and
appreciate
downs.
it. This is going to be
Yeah.
better going forward as well. And the same with when Jacob talks as well.
Playoff final,
We'll do that in a sec.
I think was on par.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I want to
You're
balance
asking
it
me
out.
which one's better, or was it just?
Oh, for you, you can control the volume for me. And anyways, it's more for the stream itself.
All right.
Personality and permanent smile will be long remembered. Sadly, she succumbed to a brain tumour last month at the shockingly young age of 29. Her mum, Margie, is up yesterday, and in Steph's memory will present the player of the match award after the game. Please stand if you are able, as you join the players in officially for a minute of silence to pay tribute to Steph.
There's going to be a minute's silence. 1.5. There we go. Yeah, sorry. It's very awkward to do a stream with a moment of silence by it. I have put the description. There is a free stream of today's game, which is very, very rare for Sunderland, but it is available on safc.com/live if you want to check that out without the commentary. Here is the gap for people who are unable to comment and react with other Mackhams.
Side. Showing the breadth of football in this region, Gary.
Can't hear the stream. Hopefully that's fixed now because I put it under the 1.5.
Because that'll mean a lot to them.
That's right. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, that's it. Where am I watching it personally, or is it like about the where can you watch it? So I currently live in Alice Springs, Australia. I have to watch games like this, otherwise I just can't see them.
There was a development squad played against Gateshead earlier.
I think is this the easiest way to say? Look, I'm in Australia.
Goals from Siri. Incidentally, he's on the bench for this one.
No way manufacturing place here.
Joe Anderson scoring.
But there you go, you got like a 10-cent refund thing there as well. So proof, I guess.
Too far away for the fans to travel.
What else do we need? That was it. The timer of the game. See, this is the first stream where we've actually got gameplay going on live, so it does also help me make sure we get this set up correctly. So I go into studio mode, add in another window cap,
Someone keep the ball,
and then
they're attacking here. The shot goes across, and it's an early goal for Sunderland. Wilson Isidore scores.
That is easy as
Wilson.
That looks awful, but yeah.
Well, we go.
We've got a goal already.
Wilson
in a minute. I didn't even have a chance to properly set up this timer.
Call them sand dancers, don't they? I'm people from South Shields. You're a sand dancer.
He's got a little bit of pace, especially in the Premier League. He can
the information on where to find the actual stream itself is in the description.
A good pass by Lefay.
Is that good enough?
A few fans are calling for a free kick against
I'm just adding goals to Sunderland here.
The gauntlet.
Yeah, nice to like cool, comfortable, composed finish. There you go. Wilson. Right. Okay. So I don't need. So I'm just looking on my setup here. I'm trying to configure it so it looks good enough. I don't need the score twice, so I will crop that bit out. Yeah, and let's make this a bit more interactive. How would you like this information to be viewed, seen, not only for today's game, but for all Sunderland games throughout the season?
In goal for South
Is that too big? Is that too small? Do you want to use the timer as the dash? The options are everywhere.
Sykes.
Yes. Jacob, can you pop in the chat just safc.com/live, and then I'll pin it.
Yeah.
So I'll just say it's in the pinned comments. It's in the description already, but
yeah, I'll just get onto YouTube because
appreciate it, mate. Thank you.
Knee Bosch.
From Middlesbrough.
Yeah, well, what I'll do is
Tell you what, I was reading this Sunderland book on holiday, and it's proper history and all that, and it tells you about even stuff that's not really related to the club, but found out that we once beat Newcastle on penalties in 1979 in the League Cup, in a League Cup round, 7-6, I think it were, or something like that.
That's pretty impressive.
SCFC.
I mean, it would be cool to actually go for that. Can't you stop? No. Just simple breakthrough. Ooh, I didn't like that.
Just put it in, Am.
Very high press from South Shields here.
Pressure from South Shields, popped across. Can they get a shot in?
Oh!
Good defending.
Big shouts for a penalty not given.
You should be able, because it's on YouTube, thank you. safc.com/live, mate, if you can do that. That'd be great.
Right. safc.com. So you just put forward and then slash, like...
Live, L-I-V-E.
Flown moves it on to Sykes. Throw it back, and it goes all the way back to...
So, Robert Stockwell, you can watch the video as well. Like I said, I was just playing around with the settings because I wasn't expecting to go that early. But the goal itself, Sunderland get control of the ball from the off, and then the breakthrough was a nice through pass through two defenders. Wilson Isidore cuts into the box and then slots it, curls it slightly into the bottom right-hand corner.
Yeah.
Forward. Yeah, I'll sort it out. I just have to click around and not pay attention to the game for a sec. Oh, thank you. safc.com.
Have you been keeping up with
/
commentator Nick over the summer?
Live, and then I'll ping that.
Been all over the place,
you could add your message.
With the Italian Black Cats. Looks like a good party over there.
And I'll just say, check the pinned comment for the live stream. You've got to create an account of safc.com if you haven't already as well.
My goodness.
Plenty
loo time to take. Amount of travelling you guys do.
Oh, he's saying that to Philip about creating an account.
Yeah, you've got to create an account with safc.com, but if you don't watch the entire game and to be fair, moments like this where there's not much happening. Did I look in right away? Yeah, I did that right away. Where there's not much happening, then we can do that. But at the moment, it's going to be very.
I'm going to be ordering the away kit.
Do you think so?
We'll be ordering. Yeah, I'm going to try and order it. Do I have to create an account on there to order the kit, or do I just?
I think you can buy as a guest.
On the Sunderland.
I think
I'll do that.
To watch the game itself, so it'll be safcstore.com. That you'd buy the
shirt. But if you want to buy a shirt, it's different. You can just buy it as a guest or just...
Yeah. But I think if you want to watch the stream and watch the account, you have to create a profile, because then they can track who's got access to the streams. Some very, very sloppy defending from Shields there. A very high press from Sunderland. Oh, that's a foul.
I'm guessing you've been to South Shields, you've visited South Shields Town, or...
Yeah, of course. Mate, there's a nice little
beach.
In the box. The beach is all right. The beach is not great. It's a bit short compared to Roker, but they've got a really good.
It's not a bad area, is it?
A little theme park, and when I was a kid, I used to go to the laser tag just down the beach as well. And then we used to go to the Chippy down Ocean Road.
What he does.
I think Ocean Road has the most takeaways.
Oh, referee!
Entire UK, in one stretch of streets. There's absolute metric.
Is it rough South Shields, or would you say it's decent? My mum says it's nice. When she went to university in Newcastle, she used to go to South Shields.
It depends. It depends. Like if you want to find rough pockets, you will. But it's a lovely area. There's a reason that they have the Great North Run coming through it.
My dad did the Great North Run. I can't remember what year, but he did it.
Yes.
It looks nice. It's a nice place.
The legs have sealed.
The park's lovely.
Conceded the free kick.
I think the beach is a bit too small.
Yeah, I think one of the areas I know of in South Shields is the Nook. There's an area called the Nook.
I don't know where that is. Is that a local name or an official name?
It is actually. I think it is actually an area of South Shields.
Just to be aware as well, Sunderland have given away a free kick in the final third, just next to the the corner spot. So it's basically like treated like a corner set piece rather than a free kick.
Flipped in.
Good.
Sunderland head and then the
wild shot from the South Shields number 14.
I have to get another ball now because it's gone over.
This should turn off now. Why is it not turning off?
Yes, snuck that one in.
Right, come on, turn it off.
The shot in
There
the
we
end.
go. I don't want to get done for copyright.
No.
Good feature, Alice.
I was at the QPR game, man. You know, last season where we lost 1-0. And where, of course, afterwards I went to Sheepfolds, you know, in Stadium. Nice bar.
To get with the pace of the Premier League, Gary.
And to answer Paul's question here, no, but there is a good bitch in Alice.
In Sunderland, it's a different level, isn't it?
It's a different level, and it's great to be involved in that now.
Yeah, that's where we should be.
Terrible. Yeah, terrible, Mario.
Terrible, like?
There we go. It's like we will have a lot of pockets of this game where it is very, very pedestrian. You've got to remember, like, people have had 6-7 weeks off of core football training. The hype, a lot of people coming back.
It's a lovely ball
and that was a really good play down the right side. In the box, cut it across. He goes for goal, goes for glory.
Well, the shot goes in.
1, 2, 3 shots in Diarra. This is pinball.
With a shot as well.
I don't like that the players don't have names on the back. I know it's a pre-season friendly, probably a waste, and I think it's just a temporary thing because obviously the squad numbers aren't fully announced. But yeah, it's going to be interesting.
Stares down, wins the free kick.
And 68 people watching.
Oh, he's not injured already. That's Talbi. Please don't be injured already.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It's a funny one, that one, wasn't it? Because he seemingly wasn't affected in the game. Finished the game.
I am going to be eating on forever. That's true.
Wasn't it?
It's all about the fun, of course.
No. How many drinks did you have after playoff final, after watching it? Did you just...
Oh, too many. Too many.
Lovely ball, but
I think I did as well.
Well, celebrate it. You can't just...
I know. Exactly.
It, right? Well done. Promotions...
Nah. It's... You have to enjoy it, don't you, promotion?
Yay! Chill's having a proper wobble here, like...
It's the byline, pulls it back.
I swear Julio... I swear Julio Ark, I'm not sure if he was the manager at one point for South Shield.
Yes, he was, so was KP.
The ball out.
Take the corner quickly here, Gary.
Right, short corner.
It's a nice little ground.
In the middle
nice
of the
little ground.
It's all right.
Spin there, and it's gone for
it does
another
look like
corner.
a Sunday League / non-league stadium. You get hot food and drinks on the corner.
Aye.
Looking good. So this is like the third corner in the space of 70 seconds.
Referee's not happy with something. So we'll pause for a moment anyway. Ballard and Moores. South Shields coming together.
There we go. Lovely Jablu.
Rosie's joined, by the way, Amp.
Hi, Rosie.
Deep one.
Oh, over the top, looped.
Be a bit of a head injury there. Sealed gone down, maybe.
Morning slash good afternoon slash
Look how big he is.
morning.
He's a big lad.
You just go full Truman Show, Rosie. In case I don't see you. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome along. Thank
How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you. We scored in the first minute.
Wilson Isidore.
No, he's not. He's a
That's
striker.
good.
Flicked on. Someone get it back.
He's
Diarra.
No, Amp is a ball who's got a red handprint on him. That's Wilson.
Mundle hasn't given up on this.
Basketball.
The goalkeeper's come out to meet
Yeah,
it.
he's Tom Hanks' best friend.
Just shields it enough.
how have we been playing so far?
To be fair,
Not bad.
It's been all right. Like for me, it's just a bit slow. Obviously, we scored in the first minute. That kind of kills any kind of nerves. But
Shees looks on.
yeah, like I think it is just a case of the players getting warmed up and back into just playing football against a team that isn't.
It's interesting, you've got South Shields.
Isn't on a training pitch.
To play out. It's just like
Well, technically, this looks like a training pitch for someone, but
be like Manchester City, and sometimes you can't do it.
Things like this happening.
Ends up happening.
well, Shields are trying to play out of the back. Like, what is this about?
Yeah.
I think South Shields, their rivals, will probably be Spennymoor, wouldn't it? Bet it's Spennymoor or something like that.
I have no idea. I'd imagine North Shields.
They've had a close one
Yeah.
a couple of times.
And it's 50-50 in South Shields, Amp. You'll get 50 Newcastle fans and 50% Sunderland. It's like 50-50 really, isn't it?
It's Sandancer territory. Same with Durham. You
You
very rarely
Yeah.
find anybody who doesn't support Sunderland or Newcastle who's obviously from the area. You might find an occasional smoggy, but very, very rarely.
To say, yeah, South Shields, you won't get a smoggy, would you, Amp? You won't find a Borough fan there.
Unless they've like moved for a job or something. Yeah, generally no. You'll not find one in school.
Yeah.
You find one. You might find one in an office or something, right?
Yeah. I think that's Dan Neils from South Shields.
Is he?
Together, but someone get back in good
Well,
shape.
I think he's
Yeah.
That's something that the
I
Sunderland
actually
coaches
enjoyed
want to see,
watching
some shit out of
the
possession as well.
talk
He's gone for it here.
the talk show yesterday.
I tell you what,
That wasn't
not
show a
far
replay
away.
because that was cheeky as fuck.
Great effort.
Please show a replay. Oh yeah, there you go.
Wilson Isidore, wasn't it?
right on the halfway line. Wilson Isidore.
It just hits the top of the net. That is proper close.
Covered. It's not tall as the keepers, is he? Yes, Bashik.
There we go. So how close was the taxi going in?
Season. Oh,
Don't know.
no hair.
Couldn't tell with that lady head in the way.
VAR's not really a good thing there. Hey, get off the metro now. We just had the train go past in the background.
Now Huggins.
What were you saying, Rosie? Sorry.
I was saying that I enjoyed watching the talk show last night.
Thank you.
Picked up by South Shields.
And thank you for the £2.
This is Jenkins.
It's alright.
Awesome. Did you? I want to make sure, like, because obviously the Premier League season is going to get a lot of attention from like people outside of Sunderland. I just want to make sure that we're representing the club well. Just keeping it clean. There's a kid in the background. I say a kid. He's probably like 27, who's wearing the 99-2000 away kit with lanterns. That's just so the lanterns kit's absolutely unreal. Beautiful.
Rid of it for Sunderland.
I was going to say, Amp, you know, TikTok influencer who I told you about earlier, Mackham's on the road. Rosie, I think Rosie knows her as well. Like, Rosie's heard of her.
Did he? What happened there? I know he got felled, and then we felled them, but I didn't see. I didn't think the injury was that bad. It's just a winding, I think. Mundell's a little bit out of breath.
Yeah, you know, like how we get you on your lives, sounds a lot of hate. Well, it's same with Tony on her lives on TikToks. It's like there was one per time this person spelt Macums wrong. They were a troll, and it said Maciums instead, Maciums. So because of that, now Tony always says up the Maciums, or we all say that in a TikTok live. Up the Maciums. It was some sad little Geordie.
Well, for me, because on Tuesday, I'll actually be going to the club shop and getting the away kit.
Yeah, aren't they potentially releasing the home kit next week as well?
I think so.
Because we are playing at home against a red and white team next week, aren't we?
Yeah. Yeah, as well, when I were at the QPR game, I stopped in Roker Hotel and it were pretty cool.
Roker Hotel was nice. They still do newspapers to that. That was my route.
Well,
yeah, and there's some apartments next to it as well. Imagine living in them apartments, Amp, it'd be good.
Skill on the left side.
Well,
yeah. Is this
next
a big
week
game? Is it a big game at Stadium Light or in Spain?
Defending.
In Spain. Because we've got 2 games in Spain.
Yeah.
And then on the 26th of July, we're away at Hearts.
The shot.
Okay.
Yeah. Won't be a massive long journey, will it, to Scotland and Sunderland to Edinburgh, because that's where Hearts are based. Won't be massively long, would it?
It's about 3.5 hours, though.
Yeah.
You just got to go through Countryside Road.
Yeah. So you used to do paper rounds at Roker Hotel?
Yeah, my paper round was from the Roker newsagent.
Jones gets tight.
Used to go from Newcastle Road to the beach.
South Shields.
Yeah.
It was a big route. I used to do 3 laps.
We appreciate that.
And I earned myself a good old £5 per lap.
But like I said, Amp, if I ever moved up to Sunderland, I'd live at, the apartments that are next to Roker Hotel. I'd like to live in one of them, just because of the view at beach and that.
Oh, they're not cheap, mate. It's probably one of the very, very few, extremely expensive properties in Sunderland, comparative to the rest of the town, the city. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, there's the flats that are opposite near the stadium, isn't there, Amp? There's a few. I think there's 3 in there that are not.
I would not live in them.
Are they rough?
No, they're not rough. They're just. I'd like to drive, so parking and getting in and out would just be an absolute nightmare, regardless of the day as well, because it's like that you have to go over that McDonald's roundabout. Already?
Just taking a look.
Oh, gonna get warmed up.
Mundell's been elbowed in the face. I think that's why he went down.
20 minutes gone.
He's our new signing, Habib Diarra.
Habib Diarra, yeah.
Steps on it.
Is he on the bench or is he playing?
He started. He's playing as number 19.
Wiped out by Ballard.
I think.
Still have to clear it.
We've got a lot of.
In the corner.
I'd say.
Trying to get it back. It's gone for.
Academy players coming through the first team ranks here. This is interesting. Yeah, Mundell's back on. More subs are happening. Yeah, Paul says he's got a few Sunderland tops for sale still. Why are you selling them? I think I've got plenty enough.
Caden Kelly, who'll take the corner for South Shields.
Now with Hebburn and Jacob.
Yeah, not bad, Rosie. How about you?
Comes in.
Kept alive.
Cleared out.
Not too bad. Just it's been absolutely melting with this heat.
Yeah.
That's a foul.
But yeah, as well, Rosie, there's loads of other good Sunderland influencers on TikTok. There's one called Shane. He's called Shane.
Of
course, Red.
Understandable.
Red and white Vic.
Temperatures well into over the 20s.
I actually watched them.
Yeah, the good art. The Shane, Tony, Victoria.
We have indeed. We don't know how to cope.
No.
We got the shout-out channel at the minute, aren't we?
When we get it.
When we get it.
Yeah, the podcast we do, we literally shout out pretty much every Sunderland YouTuber going. I do still need to do my Sunderland YouTube 4.0, but I think I might change it a little bit.
It's been pretty dry.
And focus it mainly on me.
Well, they're having a drink break.
Drink break? Is that what? Oh my god! Really?
I think I'm sweating a bit. I'm sweating like a fat lass in Greg's. Fucking hell. That's what Victoria said. You know, one of influencers I watch. She literally her house is literally next to the South Shield Stadium, and she once said on her TikTok live, "Oh, I'm sweating like a fat lass in Greg's with no money."
Lovely day for it, really.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's Crouchy! Shout out Crouchy! Oh no! Can I rewind it? I just saw Crouchy.
I hope someone's told Habib Diarra.
Crouchy.
Yeah. Matty Bam. Not Peter Crouch. We just call him Crouchy because he's tall. But oh, go on, pan round. Get you on the stream, lad.
Final instructions as the water break comes to an end. It's a sensible thing to do, though, isn't it, Gary?
Yeah, definitely.
Take on the fluids.
Is Westy at the game?
No, they're doing a kids' party at the moment.
I know Bowers and Paul went to the Gateshead one.
It'd be interesting to see, you know.
I'm blaming them if we're losing for it.
They've gone right through the roof as well, but you know, it's going to take time for these players to, you know, get an understanding.
Because I was,
you know, and again,
I was following the Sunderland versus Gateshead game via live score, and then after half time it said that it was cancelled. But I don't know what the final result was on that game.
The Gateshead game, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 2-2.
So it finished 2-2.
Yeah. I only know that because Jacob said earlier on the stream. I don't know who scored, don't know when the goals were scored or anything like that. Just let's see if I can spot him.
Looks in good shape, Anthony Patterson.
What are you trying to say? Was he out of shape?
I don't think he was.
But
I would suggest he has lost weight over the summer.
He's on a diet.
He's been working hard.
He's put it in a nice way.
I never said he was overweight.
But that goalkeeper kit is absolutely fantastic.
I know.
Leaner.
I think that's going to be my purchase. I need to see the home and the third kit first. But yeah. Oh, good. Cleared.
Well, they're never disappointed.
Brought it back and Chichirov get the opportunity to run onto it.
Well, I'll be getting my stuff on my away stuff and the goalkeeper top on Tuesday.
Cool. Are you getting the long sleeve version?
Yeah.
Fair.
Because I've not got any like long sleeve, and now I've prepared long sleeve instead of short sleeved.
Well, especially when it comes to winter, right? What number is Diarra at? Oscar, so today he's currently playing the number 19 shirt.
Yeah.
However,
I think he's a good player, Alan Brown.
I don't think the numbers on the shirts today are going to be their actual player numbers, because we've got some academy players that are like number 8 and
disciplined, you know, you got to remember
28.
a couple of times at right back.
I know, Enzo was playing in 28.
Did a good job as well.
Exactly. You know, he's a player you can call upon.
Yep.
It's just, I think they're just throwing numbers around whilst they're still cementing it until it's officially like, I think it's August when we put our official squad numbers out.
Again, trying to pass it out from the back, get themselves in a bit of bother.
Ooh, good attempt to feed it through. Good old
get it back.
triangle/Y.
fair.
Right, Mundell's out on the left.
Mundell cuts inside on that right foot. Couldn't get the shot
He's got
away.
3 around him.
The header goes in!
Oh, far
it's
wide.
Just wide.
No. Thought it went in then.
Who was that? Was that?
Running away.
Did it wrong. Trey Ogunsoni and Johansson scored for the Young'uns. Thank you, Chris.
Open up for the shot he was looking for.
There we go. So here's a different angle.
Plan B.
Which again, I like that. We've got more than one camera. That's all right. That's a
good header, but you should have hit the target.
Solid play from Mundell. Does what you're supposed to. Put it in the middle of the park. Yeah.
Kelly.
With the other game, with the Trey Ogunsoni and Joe Anderson scoring, again, I'm not overly worried about any of these pre-season games because, quite frankly, they're not seen as competitive. It's just I want to see the players not.
It just shows us what level we might be at or where we're at the minute with these players. It's just to give fitness wise.
No, do you know what? I just want to see a couple of moments of like good quality in there. I don't want to see us go like gung ho like we did against Sheffield United in the Wembley final. I just want to see us like pick our moments and choose, because that's how I think our majority of our Premier League season is going to be. We're going to have a lot of slow starts in the Prem. We have to.
Yeah. But we've got a good few months though, August, September and October especially.
The thing is, by Halloween, we're only playing 9 games.
Yeah. I mean, where have you predicted to finish at the minute, Where would you say we'll finish? We'll go straight back down.
My prediction has changed. There is a prediction video on this channel. If you want to like and subscribe, that'd be great. And that does put us 20th. It does. I'm one of the few people on here who's just a bit like, if that was what I want versus what I think is realistic, I'd rather go with realistic. Taping my expectations. What I think is realistic now we've done this window so far, that's definitely changed. There will be an updated video at some point.
All right. Well, I've said 15th. Even when we didn't buy any players, I was just saying 15th.
We kind of touched on it a little bit last night as well in the podcast. I think potentially two or three teams out of the promoted can survive this season. It'd be nice if all 3 did, and we get a complete like.
Yeah, I think us and Leeds. I think it's going to be us and Leeds. Us and Leeds stay up and Burnley go, but I think Burnley, Brentford and Wolves, they're the 3 to go down. However, though, Nottingham are struggling.
Nottingham finished 7th, mate. They're struggling to retain their players, but they've still got quality in there. So, like, this league is going to be tough.
Right, be good if we can get at least 4 points against Newcastle. I'd be all right with that.
This is proper creepy. Did you see that? The camera was following a woman walking in the background. That was proper weird. So there's the metro again. Get up, metro!
See him running.
Yeah, I've got to say I'm not overly impressed with the first half, but we're winning. Early doors. It is what it is. Kevin, I just want to see a goalkeeper, centre back, and centre forwards, and then some squad fillers.
Do you get the decision this time?
Yeah, I can see that.
Heavily involved.
Like.
Yeah, but there's rumours of us either signing a Southampton keeper. Aaron Summit.
Ramsdale.
His name is.
Always looking to play that ball.
Yeah. But also we've got a new goalkeeper coach from Wolves. We've got more backroom staff and a new assistant coach, who I think he used to be at a Saudi club and AC Milan.
Straight back in South Shields.
I'd like to see.
But the goalkeeper coach.
A lot of people are writing him off already because he was hit and miss at some points last season. He did cost us a couple of games, but I think so did Pickford. Pickford for us was very hit and miss at some points. He's patchy, but when it counts, he's there. So it's the silly little passes out that he needs to improve on, not the shot stopping. He's shot stopping wise, he's brilliant. Oh, and commanding his box from set pieces. Like, he does need to become more of a leader role, Pato. Like, he does, like, there is improvement, and he's definitely got the skill.
I don't think he knew how close the South Shields players were to him.
But even if we struggle today for rest at game but won, it's not concern, is it? It's not like, oh, is this how we're going to be in the Prem? Because it's just pre-season.
Yeah, but this is more what I was talking about. Like, the counter-attacking players were more what I want to see from the players today. Because how fast can we pass and move?
I think the hardest time for us is going to be December, January time for the Africa Cup of Nations.
You got to remember though, Rosie, every club in the Premier League has at least 4 or 5 African players as well. We're not alone in that.
Yeah.
So,
but no. So you predict?
Sorry.
Were you saying So you said your predictions changed since the
previous video, which was literally like a week after we got promoted.
Set pieces are going to be a big thing in the
Premier
League.
Well, you've got to get a set piece coaching. Everybody.
Nice goalkeeper kit actually, quite funky.
Off the benches, don't you?
Even
that's what, like 12 times.
Yeah.
Rosie's buying one as well.
Win your games, set pieces.
That's it. Chris is perfect on it. Pre-season is for fitness, game time, and rotation of players. And it's also testing a couple of things out. You've got to remember, this opposition is not going to be anywhere near the calibre we're coming across in the Premier League. So it is experimentation time. But also
just adapting.
Have a purpose with that experimentation. If we try like a 20-minute spell with this tactic and then a half an hour with that tactic, and then like that's what I think we are going to benefit from the most. If we have players that make slip-ups and mistakes, that's going to happen at any game at any level. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there was this centre back we were trying to. Apparently, we were looking at. He was called Singo. I think he's at Monaco. He's a centre back.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Singo. That's how you spell his surname. Singo.
Singo. Singo. The Singo was his name.
Or you could say this Singo. Like Disco.
It's bingo, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what I'll do...
No.
Sorry, you just got to actually rhyme now. How much is that play? You're in the window. Woof, woof.
So what I'll do on Tuesday, when I get the goalkeeper kit and I get home, I'll actually take a photo of it on, and then I'll send you it both in Discord.
Awesome. It's going to be a
then
new
you get
I might try and do the same if I get the away kit, in front of a mirror and just take a picture, just looking at the phone, at what people do when they've got the new kit, do something like that.
Mm-hmm. Charlie Creswell was linked as well. Ooh. Okay. Is he a free agent or is he sign it? Like, would we have to buy him?
Well,
sure.
Man United will be not happy with that because their first choice goalkeeper, Anana, is going to be out here 6 to 8 weeks.
Oh, okay. I don't rate Onana as a keeper. Like, maybe I don't rate him as a keeper.
No, I agree with you there. He is shit.
At Inter, he was quality. How close?
I hope we don't sign him though. It'd be typical if we got him.
I don't think we would sign him.
Nah, I think
professional-wise, I don't think we're panicking goalkeepers. Fans want to see a new goalkeeper. that can compete with Patterson, but I don't think back office wise are that desperate.
We've looked at a few, haven't we? There was that Buckwell, who was Polish keeper, who's now gone to Saudi leagues. There was a Serbian goalkeeper from Chelsea, and I think we might have been looking at a Croatian goalkeeper. So
yeah, if the rumour lasts more than 2 weeks, it's not happening.
Yeah,
well, there's two completely separate comments. But first, Blended Jester, Isidore scored in the first minute. You can rewind YouTube live stream, so you can just keep an eye out for the timeout. I was configuring it at the time. So if you just want to rewind it, you'll see the full goal. It's just a nice cut through, across the face of the goal in the bottom corner. Literally minute 1. And Chris says, tell you what, so far I'm not impressed with our kits. And then Kevin says, I love both the kits. So,
remember what? Now because we've got a blue away kit amp, we can say what the way Boris Johnson said, blue, like that.
Blue.
Oh God. Blue.
I think you can see a lot of mix of the red and white kits, the blue away kit, and then this last season's away kit as well. This last season's away kit, as simple as it is just done well. Anyways, Sunderland have a free kick. Enzo Lafay and Mundle on the ball. I'm predicting a Mundle shot or a Mundle layoff to Lafay. Nah, I think it's just going to be a straight up Mundle shot. Top right corner. Are we ready?
It's gone for it.
Bottom left. Good save from the keeper.
Bollocks.
I mean, he got it around the back line, the wall.
Well, it was nice of the club to actually put this match on for free after Gateshead had to move the stadium to a different stadium.
To be fair, I think pre-season games should be. I think the club should stream it for free for pre-season.
Did you see that, by the way?
He did all the hard work, didn't he?
Mundle just fell over himself.
Well, I was just having a look on Twitter. And Queen's Park Rangers have been thrashed by Spanish second-tier side CD Castleton. They got thrashed 6-0.
Okay. That's not right. They're getting around that wall. The wall should be jumping there. But yeah. So
I was gonna. Who do you think's getting? Who's getting? It was QPR, wasn't it, Rosie, you said, against the Spanish team? Yeah.
What was your question, Jacob?
I was going to say, who do you think's getting promoted from the Championship then?
Next season? No clue.
Yeah, well, this upcoming season.
I think dark horses, but also not that dark of a horse. I think Wrexham might do an Ipswich. I
thought you were going to say Middlesbrough then.
No. Middlesbrough are going to finish 9th again.
And they're breaking here, Sunderland.
You think just outside?
Go on.
And Mundle might get on the end of this.
Attitude.
Yes.
Great play from Mundle and Diarra.
Diarra, two of them won the ball in their own
Diarra
half,
assist.
and
Whoop, whoop. That's a sound of a beep. That's a sound of a beep.
Closes the door on the attack for South Shields, and then.
Well, I know it's only pre-season, but at least he's got his assist.
Yeah, so he threaded it through. Mundle's one-on-one with the keeper, just slots it. Couple of nice and easy. 2-0. Clean. If they show it again, yes, they do. Let's put it on.
Sweet as.
Easy.
I was going to say, yeah, like I said, there's this other guy. There's this guy called Deke on TikTok, and he does videos saying, "Oh, what area of the northeast says about you?" And he said, like, for example, he said Cleedon. He said, "Oh, if you're from Cleedon, both your parents definitely drive Range Rovers or something like that." So he says things,
Okay.
He's done different northeast areas.
Okay.
It's funny.
Mm.
He did an area called Merton, but I've not heard of that area in North East. Merton. Don't know whereabouts that is.
That sounds like Magland.
What Merton?
Yeah.
Merton.
It's not far from Seaham. It's a colliery.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Right. He fell over. Do you know what?
Nah, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. I think personal taste with football kit as well is just it's a huge thing. Last season though was the time I was just like, this is a banger, that's a banger. Hated the Weatherspoons one, but some people like it. I like the bright kit. I like the poppy kit.
Again,
stealing off them.
I like training kits. It was just Hummel absolutely hit the nail on the head last season, and I think they're doing a lot of retro, but this season, and again, some of those retros.
They've done the same with Coventry. They've done the same as with Coventry. Anthony brought back retro kits for Coventry.
The thing is though, as a manufacturer of kits, they actually seem to give a shit, and that's what we've been missing with Nike and Adidas. And to be fair,
yeah, they were bland, weren't they? Nike and I think Nike's better than Adidas, but they were both bland, to be honest.
The last time a manufacturer genuinely give a shit about with kits, I know we're talking about kits again, but was ASICS. I think ASICS really cared what the kits looked like, whereas everybody else was just like, nah, we'll use the template and just adapt.
Are you on about AVEC?
No, ASICS.
AVEC.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, AVEC, yeah, it does AVEC.
They're still around, aren't they? Are they still doing kits, or are they not?
Yeah, they are.
I don't know. So I think if when Sunderland finish their deal with Hummel, I think we should go with AVEC. My name's Eliza Mayenda. I hate Sam Fender. Play up front for Sunderland.
Well,
I listened to Sam Fender a couple of weeks ago, and I've got to say his music's very mid.
When I walk down the street, all the people I meet say, "Oi, big man, what's your name?"
Well, for me, actually trying an American drink for the first time.
Which is Rubia?
Gatorade.
Oh, Gatorade. That's all right. It's all right. It's just a bit. It's unfizzy pop, right? That's pretty much it. Have you ever had Lucozade Sport, Rosie?
Yeah.
It's about the same thing as that, really, in my humble opinion. So we're now into injury time, and Sheffield have a free kick. This referee's got a huge stride for his 10 yards, like. Right, well, should we see this live? Over the ball. Good save, and scuffed away.
Down to the right-hand side, Patterson. See it back, I'm sure. Might get that opportunity now.
I was going to say...
Did he save it? Did he actually save it?
He kind of spun up.
Right, so the ball is kicked now. I think it hits post. Yeah. Comes off the post.
Back here in our broom cupboard at the Stadium of Light. It's always hard to judge.
It's going to feel strange seeing actually VAR actually at the Stadium of Light this season.
Oh.
Say that again, sorry, Rosie.
As I was saying that, it's actually going to feel strange seeing VAR at the Stadium of Light this season.
I genuinely think we'll pick up a lot more decisions going our way with VAR in place. I think we've needed it a couple of times. Oh, go on.
It's Alan Brown. Couldn't get his feet in order, could he?
Brownie lad, what are you doing? The defender literally passes it to Alan Brown on the edge of the D. Keeper closes him down.
The type of opposition what you're playing against week in, week out. like
Half
Sunderland.
time. Woo.
Yes.
But it's causing them a problem, you know. Sometimes you might think,
I'm going to get
stop
rid of this
doing what
fucking
you're doing,
popcorn
because
I
we've
still
seen
have
on
half a pack.
countless occasions that
I can't do that.
near enough cause a problem for themselves.
Yeah. Oh, well, I watched
And they're
the
all shaking
majority of
hands there
that.
because
What I
we're
would say
expecting to
is
see a second Sunderland 11 in the
Mundle,
second
Mundle
half.
wasn't playing well
Names
up
like
until he
Dan
scored that
Neil,
goal.
Patrick Roberts,
I don't think
Laz
anybody on the
I just,
team has been
Mayenda,
playing that well,
and
to be honest.
Keelan
But
Alese
yeah,
it's
stepping
more
in
about
once
getting
again.
think
legs
Diarra's
working,
look,
right?
We'll keep you up to speed with that when we
yeah,
come
well,
back
it's funny. Diarra's looked
after
busy
the
though, to be fair. You know,
half-time period. But it's half-time
he
in
has
the first
put
cloud of...
himself about a bit. Wilson's good finish, Mundle's finish, so first pre-season, you know, it is what it is, winning 2-0. But yeah,
That's it.
time on feet, innit? Time getting the minutes in the legs.
And that's it. Do you think, when do we officially announce the club, the player numbers and stuff?
God knows, mate. What for the season?
For the season now, because you've got some of
I
the
don't
academy
know.
kids. The academy kids are literally rocking around in number 2 and 3. That can't be right.
I don't know when that is, but I imagine them at some point. Like 7, the number 7's going to go to someone, you know.
Yeah.
So
You're not going to leave that open.
That's it.
the squad numbers for the Premier League gets announced when the transfer window shuts.
Alan, do you mind?
Here we are. Dad, putting form and camera on cheats.
You'll just have to unmute yourself again in a minute. 2 seconds. Yeah.
So the squad numbers get announced for the Premier League when the transfer window shuts.
No, that can't be correct. Because the season starts while the transfer window is still open. So the transfer window shuts September, but you've got 3 games in August. You'd think that, right? But then, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to unmute, just make sure that they are. There you go, back on. They are showing the goals, so let me just quickly. That was Mundle's goal. Nice slot through. As Archie, welcome along, says, "Come on, Sunderland, Isto and Mundle." It's just very, very straightforward. Couple of scrappy passes here and there. There you go. So it's literally a 1-2. Diarra, Mundle in the box, slots it across. Counter-attacking football. That's the kind of football I think we'd be expecting, a little bit more high tempo, and we can't be missing them kind of opportunities in the Prem. Danny Grimm being lined up as a new striker. For who? For who? It depends on your category, Kevin, because we've signed players that have never actually put a foot on the pitch during a match, and I'd say basically every one of those is completely useless. So,
well,
is there a category of good, sorry.
Because I've just put it in this chat.
Mm-hmm.
About when the squad numbers are announced.
And where's that? Sorry, here.
So on the Discord chat.
After the summer transfer window closes, so you can change the. That's really weird. Okay, that we have spent out for this final. So players that have come in the door that you've absolutely hated, as like a signing, or has been completely useless. Oh.
Me, I've got 2, and that's Abdullah Bar and Paveda.
Paveda was in my mind, but he actually played like 5 or 6 games where he played okay. He might not get done a direct goal contribution, but yeah, it's hard to say that. I don't know. I know this might be a little bit controversial, but an Ichibi's a shout. 1 goal in like 40 games. It's not good enough. As an out-and-out striker. Let me think about it while I answer Archie Sunderland's question here. We do have the lineup ready to hand, so that's nice and easy. The starting lineup was... we've got to go back to that page. Starting lineup was Patterson, Huggins, Ballard, Sealt and Jones at the back. Tudorov, Brown, Mundle, Diarra and Lefay in the middle with Isidore up front. And then on the bench, bear with me here, Ogun Sui, Whittaker, Jaden Jones, Lavery, Moore, Neal, Johnson, Roberts, Middlemas, Meander, Triantis, Abdullah, Alexic, Hume and Jones. So I'm half thinking the vast majority of the team will just switch at like the 60th minute mark, if not at half time. Just because why not? It's like we said a couple of minutes ago, the preseason games are about getting legs on some of these players, and if they're not going to be with our squad, getting the legs on them will give them a mini highlight reel or a showcase for that potential sale. So all loan out. Yeah, I think Abdullah is probably a bad signing as well, to be fair. We haven't really seen much of him yet. Samed last season was pretty bad. Rosie, Jacob, worst. Let's limit it to like the last 10 years. Who's the worst out? Who's the worst like signing we've had?
If I had to pick one out of the two I said, I would say Abdullah Bar.
Oh, Abdullah Bar. I see. He scored goals for us though, Rosie.
Even though that he scored goals, he was absolutely terrible.
Yeah. I can see where you're coming from. Like, I'm not 100% certain on it. Kevin's top 3 or worst 3 is Rodwell, Alvarez, and Dong. I don't know. There's a recency bias. I can see a case for all of them. Rodwell, I think, is a little bit harsh in that when he did actually want to play, he played good. It just, when we started to descend, he just sat there and sat on the money, which obviously caused our reputation and stud. So, I don't know. Worst place to actually play for us or biggest disappointments? I'd say Will Griggs definitely up there as a big disappointment. I was going to go recency bias as well. I don't know. There's too many players in the last decade that have just like crumbled.
So rumours, what's going around is saying that Sunderland have sent their scouts to observe Charlie Cresswell, 22, to Toulouse, and said that to be impressed by the England under-21 international.
Yeah, Charlie Cresswell. Kevin announced that earlier on. I'm not too sure if because he could be coming on a free, right? Charlie Cresswell. Is that the one?
Yeah.
Charlie Cresswell. He's an English footballer who plays centre-back for Toulouse. He started his career at Leeds United and won UEFA European Under-21 Championship with England in 2023. He looks like a brute, which is exactly what you want from a centre-back, really. He scores a couple of goals here. So he played 10 games for Leeds in 4 years. He went out on loan to Millwall, played 28 games and scored 4 goals, and was sold in 24 to Toulouse. Played 31 games, so pretty much most of the season, and scored 3 goals. So that, to me, yeah. I don't know if that's full pedigree per se, but he is young and he is high potential. So yeah, I can see it. By the time the season starts, he will be 23 though. Too old. Could you imagine that being the criteria? Yeah, 20 million. No. Statistically, the worst Sunderland signings. I don't know. I think, yeah, let's go disappointing. I'm going to go Jewson Bennett because I thought he could have been really, really good, but I think there was a little bit of language barrier and what have you around that. Nasari Rushin, again, he's still with us, so he can prove against that. But he came in, had a good couple of 5-6 games, and then was bypassed. He was bypassed by Mayenda. He was even bypassed by Hamir at one point as well. So, but yeah, I don't know. And who else has been recent? That's been disappointing. Abdul Samad. That was pretty awful. But yes, anyways, we want to talk about how good we are because we're Premier League now. And anyways, the South Shields players are back out, so that's good news. Josie out the door, yeah. Les Scott, another bad one. Darren Gibbs. Basically, any player that wasn't John O'Shea or Wes Brown, who played in that era at the back. Anton Ferdinand, another one. Yeah, we've had some subpar high potential players that haven't done the job for us, but then they've gone and done tricks. What's his name? Is it Steele, the keeper, a couple of seasons ago?
Yeah.
Didn't he go to Sheffield United and then play in the Premier League and was absolutely unreal? But for us, he was an absolute dead weight. Tershkov, oh my god, that's a throwback. I forgot he existed. Oh, fair enough. I'm going to call it out because like I said, I rarely do. We're at half time. We're about to kick off into the second half. Is that not Patterson? That's not Patterson. Here we go. Why was it? That's not showing you the keeper anymore. I think Mo's coming out on the pitch. So Pato's had his game, clean sheet, technically. Maybe. Or maybe they're just still training. I don't really know. Yes, you see the Shields players are out. They're ready to go. But we're still... Well, no, we're on the side now. But yeah, no, Pato's not playing. And I'll tell you why I know Pato's not playing. Well, he sat on the bench there, but also he's not got his gloves on. So we're swapping keepers for half time. Oh no, we're doing it. You got I've just seen Triantis. I think we're doing a full squad change at half time. Are you happy with that?
Me, I think then it gives the others opportunity to play 45 minutes as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's exactly it. Lenny, the score against Gateshead was 2-2. That apparently was purely our academy side. This is our first team here at South Shields, and yeah. So here you go. Here's a couple of players. Who can we spot here? Nice and clear as deer. Abdullah, Triantis, Roberts, Jaden Jones. Okay.
My three worst players, Amphit, be number one being the worst, Lee Camp. You know the goalkeeper we had called Lee Camp?
Yeah.
In Championship when we went down. Him, and then second bad, second worst, Endong. Third, I might actually go. Yeah, it wasn't that great, worry, especially in that Championship season.
Yeah.
Third, I'm trying to think now, because in a way, Rodwell, you're right. Performance, early days of Sunderland, in his early career, he wasn't that bad. It was just towards the end, wasn't
it? He just got. He just got that. I'm worth this amount of money, and everybody else was like, "No, you're fucking not." So obviously he's a twat, but he was just living to his contract.
I might go with Mason Burstow for third. I might say Burstow.
That's a shout, you know. Mr. Burstow. Right,
welcome back to SAFC Live. It's all change at the First Cloud Arena. It's 2-0. For the second half, we'll see a different Sunderland 11. Let me take you through what the 11 will be. In goal, Simon Moore. You'll also see personnel like Dan Neil, Zach Johnson, Patrick Roberts, Ben Middlemas, Eliza Mayenda, Nectar Trientis, Ahmed Abdullahi,
shirt numbers are usually come out at least 1 week before the season starts, but the final 25-man squad have to be named at the end of the transfer window.
Jack Whittaker, Jaden Jones, and Tom
Yeah, it's a little bit flexible, but yes, completely new squad for Sunderland here.
Opportunity for a different 11.
It says Gateshead was cancelled on your page. So the live stream of the Gateshead game was cancelled.
Danny Collins today, but
so maybe it's half telling you the truth, Beckham.
Gary Bennett.
The game did go ahead.
As well. How you doing, Gary?
Very good, thanks. Got to be impressed with the first 45 minutes. Good run out for the lads.
Triantis there.
Could have been even more.
Trying to hook it. It's a good old
run out.
Shin tap.
The majority of them lads 45 minutes, and we've seen the second.
Oh, it's more of a heel tap, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We've actually signed more players than Man United.
And what we've seen,
yes, and we signed better players than Man United this season.
Yeah.
To the team.
Yeah, because you know, what's his name, Mark Goldbridge. I saw a clip on TikTok, and he was saying, "Oh, Sunderland has signed better players."
Sorry.
He was saying Sunderland has signed better players than he said Sunderland has signed better players than us than what we've signed in 12 years. And I'm thinking, do you know what? There's worse teams to support than Sunderland sometimes. Man United's one of them.
I don't know about that, mate. They've never really gone through our heartache or pain. Last time, Man U weren't in the Premier League or the top flight. My parents weren't even born.
Well,
play cricket.
Yeah, but I mean, like, they're not as good as what they used to be, Anthony.
No, but
they're just,
you can't stay on the top of the world forever, especially when you get rid of a generational talent in leader in Ferguson.
Certainly went out of it.
Easy collection for Mr. Moore.
Considering the gulf
between Mr. Moore than Simon Moore, you know, like makes him sound like a teacher.
They'll want to impress their new manager as well, Ian Watson.
Just it's so fucking clean.
Zach Johnson.
What, the style of play?
Enjoying a couple of loan
spells. Not the kid. I can't help. I'm gonna have to buy it. I'm gonna have to buy it.
Yeah.
Trialist at left back, South Shields.
Let's
He hasn't got rid of that moustache, has he?
I like it. He wears it well. Jealous.
SFC, let's go to the shop and then see what it is. The keeper kit is not available. Oh, that's because it's away. Men's.
Forward. There's my end up.
Men. It's not in stock. You can buy the kids one, but you can't buy the men's one at the moment.
Patrick Roberts.
I'm gonna have to wait then.
Officials play on.
Well, you can't buy the men's away kit, did you say?
The men's keeper kit.
Ah, right. I thought you said away. Then I'm like, what?
I want to know how it fits. At least last year's was tight like target. So you got to remember, same manufacturer, and
Yeah.
The suggestion is go your size plus one.
Well.
If you want it not to be tight. If you want it to be tight, go for your size. If you want it to be a little bit baggy
or if you just want to get back into
or breathable, go your size plus one. I always go for XL because I like baggy in anyways, but like it is a little bit clingy still.
You know what it's all about. It's all about getting you fit again.
Beat tests, things like that.
Yeah.
Were you any good at the beat test?
No.
Who was the best? Who was the worst?
The first game in the
best. One of the best is Mickey Gray.
Mickey Gray?
Yeah.
Mickey Gray was a good player.
He's still fit, isn't he?
Yeah. You know, he runs all day, Mickey.
Yeah.
His high press against Shields is working for us, you know.
Shields
there you go.
Play it out and play themselves into their own problems, and an opportunity for Sunderland. Off the top, it's Milan Aleksic.
Aleksic just missed the opportunity of a lifetime.
How many times in South Shields?
Premier League, you're having a laugh. Premier League, you're having a laugh.
So, it's just look how far away their keeper is. He's got
these players.
I think if he takes it down and goes around the defender as well, it's an actual tap in. But I think he tries to be a little bit too stylish with it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're winning already. It was okay for not accommodating to moves. I mean, I've got a mess. It's not a proper chest. It's a. Is it a chest? There used to be muscles there.
Famous scenes of Simon Moore and Anthony Patterson going in for a pint the day after.
Do you know what? I think you're making me self-conscious, and I'm probably just going to start get back into a little bit of fitness as well.
Why not? Huh?
So
happen very often.
You need to get out of this sedentary life. It's just too cold, though. Go on, high press. High press is working with this little.
Out again, playing themselves into problems.
Lovely shot, good save.
Good save by the goalkeeper.
Yep.
That's decent.
But it's something which, you know, Sunderland can learn from as well. You know, there's going to be times this season where we will not be able to play the ball out, so we've got to find a different option. You know, you look at Shields here, and they're still trying to
just don't do the actual save.
It's getting them into trouble. We've got to find a different way.
The save was proper good as well. Yeah, we're not bothered about that. I've just started back because my clients were fitting in you. Not to ask the very personal question, but how old are you, Kevin? Oh, Scuffy.
Downfield.
Oh, go on. Chantis, looking for an option. Feeds it in the middle.
Middle miss.
Middle to middle miss. Let's
see some academy players in there as well for Sunderland this afternoon. They put the ball through. The referee thinks about it, does he?
He thinks about it for about half a second.
A big shout from the Sunderland player.
There he is! I know where crouching is! Right, the next time it zooms in. So, can you see when I do it, can you see my mouse? No. So, there's a building down here.
If it doesn't stick to the strikers, it's gone straight back anyway.
21 multiplied by 2, fair enough. If you were born in the late 1900s.
Oh. Now, this time Sunderland getting caught, but referee comes to the rescue.
I mean, you're only 7 years older than me. What a lovely
Jones, is it?
Right, anyways.
Leaves it for
ball crossed in. Body's in the way. We're controlling the ball, exactly what you'd expect.
Van Neal.
It's just about getting that killer pass.
Opens up for Patrick Roberts here.
I can't tell if it's the shadow.
Falls wide. That's a lovely ball. What a ball that is! And the shot goes in. What a pass that was from Patrick Roberts. But it's Milan Aleksic with a goal for Sunderland and number 3.
It's literal
Yeah,
carbon copy every time.
he scored this time.
We all know that he's capable.
It's a clear like through ball to the person coming on, and the person's coming on and like shooting from left across the face of the goalkeeper into the bottom corner. So I've just added the goal. I didn't mean to add a goal. But it's the same goal every time.
Finish as well.
That made up for the one where he just guided over the.
That pass is quality.
Under that one.
Pardon, Rosie, sorry?
That makes up for when he skied it over
the bar on an open field.
crossbar.
Broadcasting around the world here on SAFC Live. It's great to be back with you on air. Myself, Frankie Francis, and former Sunderland player Gary Bennett this afternoon, taking you through the action at the First Cloud Arena.
First Cloud Arena? What's that about?
We've seen goals this afternoon from Wilson Isidore, Romain Mundle, and the second half, Milan Alexic.
3-0 though.
He's one of those players who was on the fringes last season.
Roberts is always slated, but he is silky. He is silky. The problem he has is he tries to overload and do everything himself. Wow.
Go on.
Great run.
Just gets a nudge.
That's a push in the back.
Thinks about
Chilly.
pulling the trigger.
Abdullah just got. No, it's Mundle. Is it? Who's that? Meander.
Meander.
What he can do.
I love it. Okay. The short pass is not working for your Shields. Like, just cut it out. Is Triandis playing a centre back?
Last season in Scotland.
It looks like it.
Yeah, he did very well in Scotland.
Yep.
On loan.
Do you reckon he'll stay at Hibs? Or they'll purchase him? Or what do you reckon will happen with good old Nictorious Triandis? The Australian?
I don't know, I think maybe.
Roberts is cooking this.
I mean, what do you think would be the best option?
I think if we don't make signings, he is going to be our second/third choice centre back. So I think keep him until we have that confirmed. But if we've got centre back signings made, then just offload him to a club that could utilise his skills.
Manoeuvre. Patrick.
Just get some good height and distance on it.
Corner goes out for the ball
back
kick.
in there. Johnson, but nothing comes of it.
A dribbler. Right. So, layout wise for now, like I said before, I don't know if you were here, Kevin, or not, and Lenny.
Try and pounce on this.
The layout, I'm going to
play out.
configure, but
Shirt.
The stream layout. I think keep this side as just me on camera, as per normal, and then use the stats here. But make it a bit more legible. So I noticed it a couple of times last season where the text was a bit too small and blurry on lower reses and stuff. So I just want to make it more accessible, but also clean.
Oh, and by the way, it's not football related, but it says 10 years ago today, Tom Holland became Spider-Man. He was chosen,
How old was he?
He was revealed as the next Spider-Man.
Now?
He's 29. He's Tom Holland.
Oh, that's weird.
He's doing another one. He's doing a fourth Spider-Man film, which is coming out next year.
There you go. 5 adverts.
But no, I think Tobey Maguire's the most popular Spider-Man.
It depends. I think he will be longer term.
Depends when you grow up.
Spider-Man. Yeah.
Who?
It depends on your perspective. If you want the best all-rounder, it's Garfield, because he's presentable as Peter and That's Peter and Spider-Man, but then you've got Tony, who's a better Spider-Man, and then you've got
Holland, don't you?
Tom. You've got Tom, who's the best Peter Parker.
So you think Andrew Garfield? So your favourite's Andrew Garfield, his version?
No, my favourite's Tom, because he plays a better Peter, and it's all about how Peter interacts. The Spider-Man's a person behind the mask. The whole point of Spider-Man could be anyone. It's how Peter.
Jones broke through towards the end
anyway,
of
Tobey Maguire, he was in the 2000s, wasn't he?
Spider-Man. I just missed a message from somebody there, and I can't remember what it was.
You look at Harrison, and you must be maybe this season. You
don't
might
retract
think
it.
Go out on loan. Yeah. Just get that experience.
Holy macaroni!
Especially with more.
The numbers on the stream are unreal. Thank you.
Sadiki.
YouTube, you're doing a good job.
Looking forward to the derbies.
Always look forward to the derbies.
Are you looking forward to the derby, Anne?
Don't know, you're looking forward to the derby.
Yeah and no at the same time.
I kind of want to get closer to the time before I can tell you how excited I am for it. Because if the FA Cup tie was anything to go by, then not really.
No, it's a different team now. The reason why we lost it was because, it just...
Yeah, it was different. It was different levels, mate. Like, we were a struggling championship team under Beale. It's Beale ball. Right? I don't think we're going to have that issue with Labrie, but yeah.
You've got to look forward to the derbies, haven't you? It's what it's all about.
I think we might beat them at home, but draw away.
For me, I'm actually going to cross that bridge when it comes to it.
Do you know what?
At the moment,
sorry.
Not wanting to think about the game against the Mags.
I would find it absolutely fucking hilarious if Sunderland managed to finish above Newcastle next season, because we've been out of the Premier League for how many years? They've had the Saudi investment. They've become the richest club in the world. They've picked up their first trophy in over 60 years, and yet I just think if we finish above Newcastle, that is the funniest, biggest win for just anybody who likes football. Like proper.
Yeah.
English
I mean,
football.
you know, because we've won the FA Cup twice. We won it in 1937 and 1973, so that's 54 years. I think, so 54 years after 73, I think that's 2027. So I'm thinking, what if we win the FA Cup in 2027?
So we're guaranteed one FA Cup every 54 years.
54, yeah.
Yeah, Roberts is doing decent today, you know.
What was it for Newcastle? It was 70 years for Newcastle, wasn't it? Because it was 1955. They won it before Carabao. Well, a trophy. Cause it were FA Cup they won in 55, not the League Cup.
So.
Yeah. But it's a trophy, I think, is just the term, isn't it? That's the worst signing Beale. Oh no. Nobody wanted it.
Worst manager.
Nobody wanted it.
Or one of the worst managers.
The fact that he had an alt account as well.
Oh, the burner.
The burner account, yeah. Do you know what? Is it better to have the score in this top left corner?
Two on the official team sheet.
Like that. And then
commentators, by the way, I think Frankie Francis was saying, he's the South Shields lad, he's Dan Neil.
Number 3, Trilist. Yeah. That's a strange name.
So that's 250. And then we'll make that equidistant. And then push it up.
Lots of Trilist, Kid and Kelly.
And then we'll move the three of them up together.
All the names
like so.
Yeah.
More space for stats. I just want to make it clean. So, like, if you've got any design ideas for how to lay it out. For now, I need a new ever so slightly this way.
I was going to say, Amph, you know how the poshest. Well, one of my friends who's a Leeds fan, he's been studying at Newcastle University, and he lived in Chemsdine. That's where it is. And I'm saying, I think the Sunderland version of Chemsdine would be Cleedon, wouldn't it? Cleedon would be like the Wearside version of Chemsdine.
I have no idea. I'm not from areas like that, so.
Nah, Chemsdine's the best area of Newcastle, and I think Cleedon would be same, but for Sunderland.
Nah. The best place in Sunderland is a stadium I like, mate.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Still feeling that. I might still be lying there.
I mean, what I meant is area. I meant area, you know, like areas in this Sunderland.
It's the area you live in.
It's Patrick Roberts.
Whichever estate you live in Sunderland, that's the best one. Because you're there.
Right into the danger area. The keeper gets it from
Harry. Who's with the second there? Alese again.
Great pass again by Patrick Roberts. Looking for them passes just behind the defender.
Yeah.
Just behind the defender.
No.
More space for stats. Yeah,
that one.
And again with the replays, just keep them here where they are now. I'll just pop it in the top corner.
How did you get up? How did you get up there, Andy? I fell. Fucking God! You wouldn't be allowed that on TV now, would you?
There than here. It looks cooler. It looks cooler in this top corner. Thank you.
They've got the final on Sunday. PSG against Chelsea.
I know sometimes we've done Hartlepool, haven't we, in the pre-season? It's usually just Gateshead and South Shield.
I don't know if you remember, but when we first went to the Championship on our descent down twice, we had a horrific game against Hartlepool in the pre-season. It was, I think we won it 1-0, but it was just an absolute shit show.
Oh yeah, I think I remember. Yeah,
potentially. I'd say this is. Do I get loyalty points for these ads? No, we get top fans. So the top fans at the moment, number 1 is showing as Yorkshire Mackham. I think you've kept it up. Then Chris, and then Philip.
Left hand side again.
I know.
It's a good run. This. Jones tries to top fans then.
I don't know how to interact with the top fans thing. It's a new feature. It wasn't there last season.
What is it? What is the top fan thing actually? Because I don't know about it.
Yes.
I have no idea. I think it's just a way to the YouTube
an update.
Encourage people to chat and get called out.
Too easy now.
Starting to show. He's
There you go. Is a shot. Oh, what a
Ooh.
save! This keeper's kept them out. Like
corner.
You know, Sheik's made what a good.
37 to 73 is only 36 years, not 54.
Saves as well.
Yeah, thank you, Philip. Doing the maths. 37 to 73 plus 6, and yeah, it's 36 years, mate. So if we were to score again 36 years later, it should have been 2009.
Roberts. Another
I like having a crown. Number 1. Oh, Chris is number 1 now. Get taken off it.
By Alese.
Oh. Too many bodies
Little
in the way.
Delay.
Is Chemsdine that nice? Chemsdine Denny is nice, but Dean is nice, but I think the area is any better than Hebburn or Ashbrook. To be honest, I've not lived in the northeast since 2009. When I go back, I only go to where my family lives, so I don't know. Areas could have changed. When I left, Ford Estate was still there. Oh no, Ford Estate was getting knocked down, and then they've rebuilt it. So,
last season.
the area's completely changed. But suburbs have changed.
Spain.
I think Benwell's like the roughest part of Newcastle, because that's my mum lived there and she said it were awful.
No, the roughest part's where the
But it
Jordans
is
live,
good.
mate.
The 19th, as we have a water break.
Oh my god, I don't like this.
I mean,
in the first half, and those players will be desperate for that, especially those South Shields players. Played maybe 70 minutes now.
Well, I'm going to keep an eye out for Crouchy. So we are shooting towards the corner where I've spotted him. And he does come on the channel every so often, so it's nice to see. Wrong corner.
Minutes.
Just showing you the fans now. Wrong corner.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. Combinations, chemistry, partnerships. Minutes.
Oh, so is it hot there? I don't know. How hot is it where you are, Rosie? Because you're the closest at the moment. What does your phone say the temperature is? Okay, I think she's still on mute. That's all right. Jacob, what's the temperature where you are? Oh, there you go. Rosie's back.
For me, it is currently 21 degrees.
Is that it?
Yeah.
I was going to say, it's 2 AM here in Alice Springs and it's down to 6 degrees, but today it went up to 27. But it still feels a bit like...
It's short winter, isn't it?
Broadcasting around the world for Sunderland fans. I know there's a few people.
But you get like mid-20s
around the world
every day. The last time I saw rain was in end of March, start of April.
China, Australia.
Currently it's 20 degrees in South Shields, but it feels like 25 degrees.
25 degrees. Water break is only 20 degrees in South Shields. It's absolutely roasting.
Back here in the northeast of England. Myself and Danny are back.
Right, I'm going to try and point it out because this is. I've just added the goal. I'm pressing the wrong button. I've got my stream deck here and I'm pressing. I've created a little custom post. So home goal. We'll change that there. And away. We'll change it away. So let's hold them down. And the button I want to press is directly below, and that will show you this.
Home side.
That's what I wanted to do.
Raising much needed funds.
Let's fix that up. It's 3-0. Sorted. 30 degrees. That's nice.
Daniel.
That's nice. It's 22 here in Alberta. Well, there you go. Would you need a water break in Alberta at the moment?
There's a group of 5 or 6 of them, isn't there, who've played all the way from League One.
Oh my god, I'm still again. I was trying to show you Dan Neil sweating his arse off.
That's where you want to play, don't you? You want to play at the highest level.
It's like 22, very sunny, which makes it feel hotter. Wouldn't water break.
Medical incident might. There's a stoppage of play here, Gary.
It's literally been 5 minutes.
To say there was a medical incident, so maybe they were just waiting for permission. Continue for that.
Oh, right, okay. Thank you, Frankie Francis.
We're going to restart now. It's hydrated. Very important. It's the right kind of hydration, Dan. Gary.
I don't think physically you could mix up Danny Collins and Gary Bennett.
It's 19 where I am. Oh no, 28 degrees actually now. It's 28.
That jumped.
That's true,
Yeah, but it's a 28, yeah. So.
Mate, do you know what I'm looking forward to the most? Sunderland's first goal back in the Prem. I genuinely do not care where it comes from. Just at the first goal, there's going to be absolute limbs.
I don't think it'd be like too late, I can see us doing it against West Ham in our first game.
Oh yeah, it's highly possible. It's just I'm looking forward to just seeing people jumping up and down, celebrating a goal in the Premier League. I was on the channel. I'm doing shorts, right? and it's like the last time someone scored against a certain
time
team.
we scored against. Yeah, I've seen him.
The last time Sunderland scored in the Premier League was against Chelsea.
Yeah.
It was
We lost 5-1, didn't we?
Yeah, we scored in the 3rd minute. John Terry's very last game, they were crowned as champions. We were bottom of the league, so 1st versus 20th, and we scored in the 3rd minute. Mankilo is our last Premier League goal.
Wow. I bet our next one's going to be Habib or something like that, or Mundle or Mayenda.
Really
one of them.
As long as it isn't somebody who did what he did. Right, so I've turned my aircon on to 28. There you go. Room's warmed up now. Here we go. 30 for me, and I'm having a coffee. Good man. Once I played in a cup final, which went to Southampton, it was 32, stupid hot. So when I came to Alice Springs, it was over 100 for 100 days. Which I don't do Fahrenheit, but I think it's like it's been over 36 degrees for 100 days consistently. I love dry heat. It's just perfect weather. So there you go.
As well, and the director of football to work with.
Yes.
Right, can we see it in this corner? See where Dell's Taxis is? On that corner. I just want to highlight my mate. Adinga Tall, West Ham, a new one last season. I remember seeing last night. Was she? Hutchinski.
It's well over.
Jackson! Are they going to show the replay of that? Yes, they are. This is a terrible. That's horrible. That's horrible. 100 Fahrenheit is 38 degrees. Yeah, okay, so it was above 38 for 100 days. That's perfect. I love it.
Free kick for South Shields. They're nuisance of themselves, and this has been a pretty decent spell for South Shields.
It has been. But again, you're just thinking
100 for.
Have they got anywhere?
100 days.
And I think it's a fine example. You know, South Shields are trying to play football. They're not going to outplay Sunderland yet. And that's what we touched on earlier on before a ball was kicked in regards to Sunderland. You know, you're coming up against good teams in the Premier League. You're not going to outplay them. You know, you've got to be structured, organised.
Yeah, disciplined.
Disciplined, you know, that's the best chance. But again, you know, Sunderland trying to play out from the back. Yeah. Teams in the Premier League will not allow you to do that. You know, one or two teams will press you. So that's when you've got to have another option. What you're going to do, you might have to go long.
Yeah. Relieve the pressure for a while.
That's right.
Mean maximum temperature for January 36.5, February 35.3, March 32.9.
Line.
That's class.
Behind the runners Milan Alese. You did score earlier on in this second half.
I don't even golf. I haven't golfed in my life, mate.
Roberts.
I genuinely haven't. Funnily enough, though, my boss wants to take me out for a golf trip. Not this week, next, like not Tuesday coming, the Tuesday after. So I think I might play my first ever round of golf in a week and a half's time.
You know, we look at Alexis and it's just like, what's his best position? Is he a wide player or is he a 10?
Yeah. Well, he got on the end of his goal pretty well, and that was coming from the left-hand side.
He did.
But you wouldn't say he's a left winger.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't say he's a winger.
I'd rather have Mundle on the wing than Alexis. Oh, go on.
It's Eliza Mayenda.
He hits Southender. And that is Abdullah's shot was so tame.
Didn't get all of it.
Good initial strength and determination
I'm rating this. Just read that some of the personalised bricks on the S5 panel are being removed outside the Jimmy Montgomery stand as Sunderland update their media facilities. Not sure where they'll be moved to. I don't know how or who would do it, but I don't think there's an actual catalogue of who has what brick where. I think that was lost. So when the stadium was built in the late 90s, there'll have been an Excel spreadsheet of every purchase, every brick, and where it's been placed. So the data should be there, but like a customer facing, like, I know my granddad's got a brick, and he died in 2004. So I have no idea where that brick is, because he had the certificate. So yeah, like a public catalogue of it, you can just like search where every brick is per column. And maybe with the moving of the S5 panel, somebody could do that. Thank you for that little conversation, brother. That's something I kind of feel like is a mini passion project that needs to be done. Just take a high-res photo of every panel, and then you can go home and log it.
For gaps down the right-hand side now with Patrick Roberts.
The secret is keep your eye on the ball because everyone else is watching where it goes. If you do, yeah, fair enough. My problem when I was playing is
get something on it.
Not that it was actually getting my body to do what I was wishing it to do.
And Middlemiss into the South Shields player.
Kick the ball, and your legs just like just so slow.
Remembered a few of the academy award ceremonies over the last couple of seasons. Very keen to progress in his professional career.
Like Patrick Roberts is a good example of like player with all the talent. But again, I think as long as he goes away from his ball greediness, I think he could.
Early ball in.
He could be all right for us, you know, like for the entire season. I know we've got a replacement right winger for him, but
be a free kick for Sunderland inside the final 10 minutes.
I still think he's going to stick around. Dan Neal's an interesting one as well. Is he going to be our #1 starter week in, week out? Well, already had 81 minutes.
Nice on the far side by Alese. Just couldn't find Mayenda.
Oh, it was Alese. It was a free ball from Roberts to Alese that scored the goal in this half.
Alese again, referee plays advantage.
Who gave the ball to Mundell to Isidore in the first minute? Because that was a through ball.
His final appearance, Gary, you were saying earlier.
Yes, fortunately. Injury. Forced him to retire.
Offside. He should be on that balcony. The veranda, yeah.
Right, when's our next game? And also, I need to do a video on our signing. I forgot to do a video on the signing of who's
our next game. Our next game is actually on the 19th of July. At home against Sevilla, 8 o'clock.
Gordon's testimonial.
Sevilla.
Teams like Hull.
Yeah, we have at home against Sevilla on the 19th of July.
Challenges.
Oh, right.
And then we're away. Against Sporting on the 21st of July.
Yeah, when we were playing in the free games in Portugal, I thought we were playing like 3 games in a row.
So we're home, away to Sporting, then away to Hearts on the 26th of July. Then we play Hull City on the 29th of July. And at home against Vale better.
I think the Sporting Hearts and Hull one are all in Portugal. I just think they've used their actual stadium names as the away on the website because I thought we were playing 3 games in Portugal.
Opportunity here for
then we're at home on the 7th of
Does enough
against Vale better. And we're away on the 9th of August to Augsburg. And then our last pre-season game is against Rio Demoncio on the 9th of August at the Stadium of Light.
In the Premier League,
fair enough. Can I say thank you? We've had a couple of new subscribers on the channel as well. It just means I've got to work out the timings here as well, what time I can do work and also do the watch-alongs. Because I know we're not going to play many games during work hours or work days, so got to balance that out. Luckily, I think most of the games that we play are always through the night. So
signings last time Sunderland had a Premier League summer window was back in 2016. We were bringing in players like Didier and Dong, Habib Diarra. Remember him, goalkeeper. Donald Love.
Sevilla Sporting or in Algarve. Right, okay, so it's they're showing us like the actual teams' stadiums rather than where they actually are being played on the website.
And you mentioned all them names, and then you look back now and you're thinking, did they have the quality?
In the Sevilla game, even though that it says that the Sevilla Sporting played in Portugal.
A lot since then, Gary.
It has indeed.
Yeah, Chris has just confirmed that as well, Rosie. Thank you.
Fans have had to suffer though.
Let's have a look. Who's the tier top fans on now? Chris is number 1, Jacob's number 2, and Philip is number 3. But he's matching with Hodzinski and Mask.
Yeah, indeed.
I have no idea how his scoring system works.
South Shields would make, embarrass them with what they've got at South Shields, wouldn't they? Because South Shields is a
Accrington, Morecambe.
Places like that.
Accrington.
We've been there.
Hodzinski, there's
suffered.
No way. Over 3.5 now. Are you gambling on a friendly?
The offerings upgraded for you in the press lounge this season. I've heard all sorts about places you'll be going. I've heard about Harry's
That's an addiction, that is.
That's meant to be good.
Talk about press lounges. Some places we went didn't have a press lounge.
No. Heard about the porta cabins and things like that. As Abdullahi possibly has a shot on for Sunderland. Saved by the goalkeeper. He's done well, the goalkeeper.
Got to admit,
it was nearly a 4th goal. I mean, it's possible. I can't really read your name because it's it looks like it's in tie.
Forward. Trey Hume takes the ball, moves it on. Patrick Roberts in that familiar position on that right-hand side.
Roberts on the box,
defenders as he
breaks past the first man, gets past him, past the keeper, and into the defender's path in the middle of the box. No, that's the kind of Roberts I think we need to improve on. Make the pass.
Which grounds are you looking forward to going to, Gary?
Get it off the floor.
Where we're looking forward to Tottenham, Brentford, and Everton. Yeah, that's right. So them 3 grounds we're looking forward to.
When this third heat wave will end.
I can't see them because I don't know how that's pronounced, but check the pinned comment, it'll be on the chat thread. You have to create an account with SAFC.com, but it is free.
This summer is another possible opportunity, and surely a goal.
That's miles offside.
Abdullahi.
How many times are you going to try that? Goalkeeper, you're putting pressure on your back 4, aren't you?
There you go. So it passes it out. Goes
no matter how good you
straight
are
to a Sunderland player.
You're putting pressure
but yeah,
on.
Abdullah is like 3 yards offside there.
Defender, Gary.
Oh, there he is! Greggy, hello, shout out!
I think sometimes the defender's thinking, I don't want it there. I need to go long.
Finally, we get the angle. He's in front of the clubhouse.
Give us a break back here.
Oh, go on. Beat the man. Nice.
It's Alexis.
Alexis Fidget in the middle. Go on. Who's playing as number 11?
Bodies back. Final 2 minutes of this one. Just a little bit of added time for the water break. Be much though. Just a reminder, you can keep up with the action on SAFC Live as in the next friendly, which is over in the Algarve. Must be nice.
And it'll be nice and
yeah, well,
similar to here.
Yeah, and a bit. Different lagers over there though. Okay.
Is that still on?
That's against Sevilla on the 19th. You can get your matchday streaming passes right now at SFC.
Oh. Do you know what? I'm alright with this performance. Like it's not been the world beating, but it's comfortable.
Turkey? Yes.
Nice and
it's been sharp at times. But again, we've been off for like 6-7 weeks.
As the ball's played in.
Come on, 3.5. There's a lot of gamblers. I mean, it is possible. So, like, if it's 3.5, if you're gambling over the fourth,
Newcastle, our colleagues.
If you're gambling for the fourth goal, it ain't coming from Shields.
22nd season. Back in the Premier League, though.
I think they've challenged the goal twice all game.
You and Nick back in your little pool car again. Down the A1.
I had my pitch taken with John Stead.
A couple of less games
Steve.
League games anyway.
Steve, wherever you may be.
A lot of games in the city, isn't there?
Yep.
When he was worth £2 million. That would have been absolutely huge as well.
Final few moments of this one.
How long's left now?
They haven't said an injury time.
9 minutes.
But they had about 6 minutes off for the water break. Counter attack. Who's down that left hand side? Can't really see. It's a little bit blurry. Come on, bit of the cross.
Again, South Shields survive.
No option there.
The Sunderland attack. It's just a free kick. It's not the final whistle yet.
I mean, if you're a South Shields fan, you wouldn't be bothered, would you? Even as a South Shields fan.
No. It's a friendly, mate. Like, the whole idea is to get the time back into people's legs. With our team, though, we haven't made any substitutions during the game. There's been no injuries, so that's perfect.
Oh, there might be an opportunity for a late goal. Abdullahi takes around the goalkeeper.
There you go. Get in.
And he has deserved a goal, I think, in the second half. He's been involved, hasn't he?
His first goal for Sunderland.
Didn't see him last season.
Oh no, he scored for under 21s, I think, but first goal, I think, for seniors.
Wasn't he?
Boom, nice and simple.
He's got his goal.
We shall put it on to here. There you go. Just round the keeper, taps it in.
You were saying that
always
you were saying that you was gonna you thought that it was gonna finish 3-0 and then Abdullah scored.
Great to see him in the goal.
And to be fair, like it's like I said, it's been relatively like calm and pedestrian for the majority of the game.
Always come out of pre-season, don't they? He'll be wanting to.
So there you go.
Place in the Premier League side for Sunderland.
Here we go. Literally, last game is the fourth goal.
So the Garrets finished 4-0 to Sunderland.
I'm happy with the performance.
Exactly
I'm happy with the result. Obviously, it's a lot better than
to get out of that minutes
last season.
Minutes out of the game, get the fitness, get the timing, get the passing.
I'm just trying to figure out what's like the main talking points from that. Roberts is putting in a shift, couple of good through balls into the box and what have you.
Turn of the forgotten man. Abdullah,
yes. We forgot about him existing, didn't we?
Yeah, pretty much. Decent first game, I'd say there. First pre-season, happy with that. I've got a gas punch. I'll see you in a bit.
No worries, mate. Have a good one.
Take care.
There we go. What are you thinking, Rosie and Jacob? Happy with that?
Yeah. It's only pre-season, but it's just see where the lads are at. So far, so good.
So good so far.
For me, I know that I was late to the party, but to what I saw It was brilliant. Patrick Roberts, he played absolutely fantastic that second half.
Yeah.
And it's just great to see that we're back in the Premier League.
Yeah, I 100% agree. I think for me, it does show that we are already considering playing a counter-attack through ball style play. Because again, a lot of our good goals come through one player feeding in another one in the box. It was Enzo Lafite for the opening goal. I didn't really realise because I was setting this up. So Enzo Lafite feeds it for the first one. Diarra feeds Mundell in for the second. Third one is Roberts to Alexic, and then it's a kind of those three goals are all pretty much identical. Like you can literally just change the angle. It's a through ball, through to the player, and then curling it into the bottom corner. Those first three goals were pretty much identical. The fourth one, I think everybody just wants the game to be over and they can go home for the weekend. So yeah, look, like Patrick Roberts' pass there, brilliant. Alexic composed. So, like I said, the play style is pass through, make the move into the space rather than to feet, and that's how we're scoring these goals. So I'd like to see that more often in competitive games. And yeah, I'm impressed. From that standpoint, though, it is now 2:26 in the morning. I'm going to wrap it up the stream. Do you have anything you want to add before we go?
Not really, no. Just FTM and away the lads and up the Maciums.
That's quality.
So obviously, I know that the next game is Sevilla.
Mm-hmm.
Sevilla in Portugal. That's at 8:00 kickoff. So will there be a live stream for that one?
Yeah, there'll be. I think if it's 8 p.m. or 8 a.m.
It's 8 p.m. UK time.
Let me just load up the website. So yes, we will. I will intend to do podcasts the entire time. Let me just show you. Well, I can't because I'm displaying capture in a specific window. So the Sevilla game kicks off on Sunday morning at 4:30. Then the Sporting game is 4:30 in the morning again. So I can do both of those games, no problem. And the Hull City game is at 4:15 a.m. as well. So just in case you were wondering, I am a dedicated Sunderland fan and I will be watching them, but I might be extremely tired. So, anyways, yeah.
The only fixture what I might not be able to attend is the Hull City one, but I'll be on for the Sporting and Seville game.
Awesome. Look forward to having you on. Osimhen to come to Galatasaray. That's a big shout, Samet. Yes. Anyways, we need to get goals from all over the pitch, says Chris. For me, our transfer window is going to be very key to keep an eye on. I do need to do a video for the Simon video of how I think coming from Brighton massively changes our dynamic of the experienced Premier League player that we need to quote. So keep an eye out on the channel for that. Smash the subscribe button. It does help the channel grow and get more people coming in. Today has been unreal considering SFC broadcast this for free, and let's just call it out. It says here 3,300 different views on today's video. That is amazing. So thank you very much. I'm going to end it, and good night. Thank you very much. Away the lads, fuck the mags. Bye bye. Toodle off.
Away the lads, up the Maciums.